Sorry, I meant to say hello, welcome, how are you? And I start coughing. Hold on. Sorry. I was sitting there, had my Halloween books out. I'm like, I don't want to color in none of these. And I says I just have to pick out the right one. I seen this. Was it last year or the year before I wanted to color this? I'm like, by then Halloween was over. I gotta tickle my throat. Hold on. I gotta let it pass. It says Halloween's past. I'll just call it next time. And I think last year, oh, I just noticed there was another one. Now I noticed there was something. Hold on, I just realized it's. I don't know. Mm. Oh, that's better. Oh. It's always good when you feel it just go down. Now, when I seen it last year, I don't think I was into it. Hi, Carol. I don't think I was into a Halloween this picture last year. I says I'll see it for next year wherever I will be. Thinking I would still be with my sister for 2 or 3 years. That's what my brother said at one point. I says he wanted to work for like at least a year. I'm like, I have to really. This is all. We'll get an apartment though. Oh, okay. Then I'm like, that defeats the purpose. And I guess he just got into looking for a house for the heck of it, and boom, we find this one. Stop. You're fine. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I'm good. I used to just color the ladybugs just plain old red. When you believe how many colors a ladybug can be. Sounds good, Carol. I really have a feeling these pictures go together. I'm calling this one. We're gonna. I'm getting the darkest color, red, which is vermilion. Someone said in a live that vermilion's like a pink. So I think this one is going to be a pinkish one. The other ones are like orangey. Let's put these all back then, so I don't need those no more. Um, how about you? Ow. The pink they mean I think is really magenta, or it looks like a red, but yeah, it's a pink. Can you believe it? A pink ladybug. That's cool. And no, ladybugs are not just girls. Someone told me, no, the boys are, my mom says the boys are black, solid black, and they call them man bugs. I'm like, your mother don't know what she's talking about because there's no such thing as a man bug. Excuse me. Let's do the pumpkin. I had a leftover tri-tip or whatever it is, and the mashed potatoes. I'm still snacking on the mashed potatoes. I'm like, I might as well. There's no snack item, so you know what? Mashed potatoes will be my snack. Will be my snack. And so every now and then I grab a bite. Wow. And no, I did not have the avocado for supper. I'll have that in the morning if it still looks good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what? I think I'm gonna color the pumpkin marigold and go from there. It's a yellowish. There was this one guy. There was a tornado. It didn't come near his house. It damaged a lot of stuff, a lot of wind and debris in his yard. His wife and mother and his whole family. You idiot! Will you keep it in this closet? He goes, I'm not going to no closet. I'm filming this because I'm pretty sure the news station will want it. So fine, but it's not going to come near us, which it didn't. It didn't come. He said it wasn't going to go near them, which it didn't. But it came damn close. So let me just. And I got my. Let me share this to you. Sorry. Whew. I had asked my brother to pick up my pads. I usually wait for a deposit, but I told him, I says, I only have 5. I'm not going to make it to do a deposit. And I'm not going to get paid for this month either. I'm like 80 something. So close. Would you believe 1 month I was like $1 short? Would you believe that I was $1 short? And then that month, the following month, I had so many donations. So many, it was ridiculous. And so many views that month that it was 200 like 220 or something or 180 something like that. I'm like, holy cow! Like, wow. I was watching Avia Butler on her channel. She is the second eldest of the Shaytards. And I told her the first video I seen of her and her brother was just her and her older brother. I think Let me see if I can find it. See, when you type in that title, it really does show child abuse. But it was a father roughhousing with his two little kids. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in the link. Put the link in. Okay, they weren't in diapers. No, that's not the original video. No, that's not the original video. It was only 9 years ago. Oh, that says minor child abuse. Oh well. I can't find it. When I do, I'll let you know. I guess there were several videos about it because they uploaded one that says minor child abuse, another one says child abuse is happening again, but they weren't abusing their kids. I remember what I typed in too. I says, that's no child abuse, it's just a fun dad. And someone says, no, that's just a fun title. That's just a title he put. And that's how I found the Sheetards. And I found out why he's called Sheetard. Because he put a leotard on. Sheetard. And they wanted to confirm. They're not making fun of no one like a blank card. It starts with an R, the R word. Excuse me. I was drinking when that happened. You know what's bad is, and let's say if I was sitting here, it's the middle of the night, it's pitch dark outside. What if a tornado comes in and I don't see it until, boom, it hits my house? What will happen then? I'll die coloring, but I'll stay right here in color. Wait a minute. Shaytards also have another channel, I think. It's, I think it was on the other one. Shay Carl. No. Oh my gosh. 15 years ago. Beauty. Oh no, Baby Tard was here. I'm bound to find it. Yeah, Baby Tard was the first one to be on. Malachi! Oh, I'm not even in my chat shit. When I find it, I will link it. Let's look closer. Please, please, please. How about you go backwards? No. How about if we put you on here? Because my hand goes in front of the light. Yes, I'm gonna find a different light. No, I don't have to do that. Let's see if it's too close. If it's too close, guys, let me know. Well, too zoomed in. It's man. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Orange deep. Deep in the sea. Hey, Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. How are you? Chris, how long have you been here? Tell me you have not been here for like a half hour or anything like that. Well, I haven't been on a half hour, but no, you just are good. Yeah, I was feeling an avert. What's that name? The word like I don't want to color an aversion or I can't remember the word. I was having it towards food too, so I got up in the morning. I didn't want to eat. I just wanted my coffee, my water, my soda or tea or Gatorade or whatever we had in the house, and I would go on with my day. But people will make me eat, and I did not want to eat. And when lunch came, I only ate because I knew physically I had to. An aversion to coloring. I'm sitting here looking. I said, well, let's try Fairy Miracles. There's a miracle. I'm comfortable with coloring this for now. We'll see how it goes. Oh, itchy, oh. I was in high school. I was having an aversion. And that's where I first heard the word. I'm like, is there a word that to use like you don't really care if you eat in the one day? It's like you don't want to eat. He says she was an aversion. So I looked it up and went, yeah, that's it. We were really taking the test. I'm sorry. I went. She goes, it's okay. Yeah. She goes, I have that sometimes, so I just wait until oh, I want that. So I just go eat whatever I wanted. I went, well, my mom says I can't do that. I can't eat just junk food. And she told me when she was a kid and she had that, the mother just let her eat whatever she wants just that one day, just to get something in her. Well, oh, can you give me an A plus? Oh, it's not my quiz. I missed the night owls trivia. Oh, every Wednesday. My trivia used to be Tuesday. I stopped and she says, "Why?" I said, "Well, no one came." I'm like, I announced it several times. Here I am sitting with 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in, 30 minutes. That's it. I'm done. Someone says, "Why? We're waiting for the answers." Well, you gotta say hello and let me know that you're here. So I'm done. Thank you. So one time it was even, well, that's getting scary looking outside. One time it was like a Friday and it was, my chat was full. I said, "Why don't you do the trivia now?" I'm like, it's not Tuesday. I says, everybody should be out by home by 3, right? Everybody said yes. They all looked at the schedules. The Thursday, Tuesday, they'll be home by 2:30 the latest. So I went live at 3. I told my dad. He goes, "That's fine." So I announced it and everything, and everybody said, "I'll be there. I'll be there. It's starting in an hour. I'll be there. I'll be there." No one came. Oh, someone else was live. I'm like, that's why I'm not doing it no more. So maybe I'll bring it back, but I had people come to my Tuesday trivia, and say, "Well, what did we win?" I want a shout out to your channel, and I can do a video going through your videos and stuff like that, and showing everybody what great videos you have. Oh, is that it? We don't win money or prizes. And I went, no. I'm a small YouTuber. No. Oh, forget it. And like 30 people. It was like 40 people there. 30 people left. And yeah. Mm-hmm. And I went, yep, fake people. They'll go to a channel just because they want to win something, not for the fun. I did one giveaway a long time ago, and I was kind of hurt because my friend didn't come. She came, but she says I'm gonna leave it up to her to do it. This, you promised, and then she didn't answer me. But her brother won. Yep. Micro YouTuber. Oh, I had less than that. Oh, did I? No, I had more than that. I think I can't remember how many supporters I had, because I was growing in numbers like crazy. It was ridiculous. Then all of a sudden, poof, done. Now I'm just crawling. Oh, you know how I stopped the live and then I send out notifications, and I look at the time when I start, and this person says, "Man, I've been here an hour waiting for you." I'm like, "That's not possible. I started at least 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago." No, you didn't. An hour ago. I'm like, no, not possible. He goes, why? Because an hour ago, I was out to lunch with my dad. Oh. I went, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Or breakfast or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was breakfast for my brother and my dad, but it was lunch for me. My dad said, why didn't you have breakfast? Daddy? He goes, yeah, I had breakfast already. When? At 6 a.m. I was hungry. So at first he said, just stay home. I'm not fine. No, I'll cook the lunch. Okay, you can come with me. I'm like, oh boy. Yes, it does. I was like earlier, but they left. People left me. I'm like, okay, I'll just go. It's dead today. It happens. There's some days during the week there's no one here at all. They go to other people. I opened my mouth at one point. Says, you don't always have to come see me. Yeah, well, I should never said that. Well, now those people I said it to, yeah, they don't come see me. How many times Ashley came? Just about every time I was on, and she doesn't come. This just proves, since I came out of the closet, proof. I wanted to prove who was my true friends or not. Oh, really? Well, I'll know your schedule. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay. And when I got up this morning, I thought it was Friday. I was like, good, my brother has today off. Nope. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'll remember that. On Crazy Pieces, the daughter figured out that this year, college was not for her. It's not. And then someone else uploaded a video. Crazy pieces teach the kids to give up. No, they don't teach them to give up. If they feel they're not going anywhere at something, they're gonna stop. Like, at a relationship, if you know your relationship's not going nowhere but just hanging out and kissing and having sex, and that's it, and then you're not getting married, and relationship's going nowhere, you're gonna question the other person. Where is this relationship going? And because I had that with my ex Eric, and he says I feel it's gonna go someplace. I really do. Are you sure about this? Yes, so we got a kitten together. I thought he was gonna propose for Christmas. I thought, nope, didn't happen. You know what happened instead? At the end of January, he broke up with me. I went, you know what? When I asked you where this relationship is going, you said it's going places, and you're gonna ask me a certain question soon. Was this the question? I went, were you lying to me? I think he was lying to me. He wanted me to stay until after his birthday. I really think so. His mother wanted me to take his gifts back. I got a friggin' PlayStation, man. VCR. No, 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 no. A CD. Fungal. DVD player. I am getting ready for bed, but I'm always like to be on my phone before I go to sleep. I'm just going to be laying down and on the phone until I fall asleep, not going to say goodnight yet. Okay, Carol. I do the same thing. I used to sleep so nice. Oh, last night, I know I fell asleep seeing the gas station lights. All I remember, they go off and then they wake up again and they're on again. I'm like, oh, it's almost time to get up. I slept straight through. It's a miracle. Praise the Lord. First time in over a year. When my father was in the hospital, I didn't sleep for days. I was just lay there in my bed, just waiting to go to sleep. I'm like, so this is what it's like to be my brother. I can't sleep a wink. But in a hotel room, he'll sleep all night. Yeah, I just watch it. I remember one time, it plays videos constantly, and when it stopped playing, I would wake up. That's how I was when my father went to the hospital. So I clicked play again. Continue watching. I would say yes, and I would fall right asleep. But I would need that iPad on. I tried that. They kept me up. I just watched regular videos. Yeah, Carol goes to bed at 8. But her mother's at work, so she can stay up later. And when she hears her mother comes, pretend she's sleeping. How many times did I do that? I remember one time my mom came in. I was taking a nap. I was little. Says, I have to go run to the store. I'm going to get up. Okay, you stay here. Be a good girl and don't get out of your bed. Okay. I heard her leave and went downstairs. I knew where she was hiding a candy bar. So I grabbed it through the wrapper way, ran upstairs, ate it. I made sure I was clean and that everything was clean. I didn't get it on anything. I laid back down and covered it back up. I don't know how she found out. I waited till she was gone. Later on that day, and she goes, Michelle, did you take my candy bar? I'm like, no. What candy bar? Can I have a bite? 86 years old. Wow. My father kept telling people that he was a widower. Um, I went, well, no, you were divorced. I don't think that's considered a widower. He says, what do you know? I'm like, oh. But he had a brain injury, so I had to learn to brush everything off and ignore it. Because he says, what do you know? I want more than you think. And then he starts laughing. Uh-oh. Really? That's, wow. Ooh. My dad died on February 13th, 2021, of the medication that treated COVID. See, my dad went in to have a pacemaker put in, and he went to a rehabilitation center to get stronger. It was like the day before he was due to come home. We were going to go to a meeting, but the day before that, they sent him to the emergency room just to be on the safe side because his oxygen level went down. He had COVID. So the medication that treated it, you should not have it. That medication, if you're diabetic or you have heart problems, and my dad had both, and because of that medication, that caused the kidneys to shut down, and he died. And my mother died 2016. Yeah. Earthquake, earthquake. No, just kidding. When I first got this type of tripod, oh, Kim didn't like it. I don't like this setup. It's gotta go. I says, well, I'm not just gonna get rid of a gift, and I'm gonna use it because I like this one better. Because I was using my then after I got my drawing board, no, my tabletop easel, and now I have a huge easel, so I have two of them. We only got the big one because it was my birthday, and he says, "Don't you want a bigger easel anyway for your bigger diamond paintings?" I went, "Yeah." He says, "Well, send me the link." I went, "Oh, okay." Oh my gosh! Oh, I would have sued. My mother died of they believe that she had a blockage in the intestines. Her stomach was rock hard, so that was, she had internal bleeding, and she had a heart attack because she told them that her stomach was bothering her. So they says, okay, lay down. They took her vital signs. She had none, but she was talking. She wanted a cigarette. So really, she was gone before she was gone. Because he says, lay down, I'll be right back. And then you can go for your cigarette. Okay. So she laid down. He came back. She was already gone. I had a feeling when she passed because my dad was there for lunch, supper, and we just got back. Because he insisted we weren't, but no, we got home at 7, and then like 7:15 or 7:30, we got the phone call about that mom passing. It was like around 6:30 she passed away. On 2016. Uh, December 16th. With all sixes. I couldn't, I couldn't sure I was threatened if I made it a bigger scandal. It was a government hospital, a public one. You cannot sue the government here in Mexico and win. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. And anyway, that would not return my mom. No, that's true. That's true. But it wouldn't. They wouldn't do it to anybody else. At first, before they found out what Bob Saget died from, he was blunt force trauma killed him. He was his fascination of fantasies was odd and something I would ugh. So I think I know what might have happened. But anyway, we'll move on from that. But before they found out what killed him, they thought he died from the vaccination because he got it twice. Why I don't know why he got it twice, but it was known to cause heart failure. Some of them. Some people were dropping like flies. Well, the way they were talking about it sounded like it. Sorry, it's so bouncy. They did. A lot of people were killed. And guess who never had the vaccination? Me. Nope. My sister said, "Are you getting it?" I says, "Only if I really have to. You don't have to do anything." I went, "I know, Cheryl, but if something's going on and to to get somewhere I really have to be, if I have to get that shot, I'll get that shot." In some areas, there's no yes nos about it. Yeah, no. What? There's no no's about it. You have to have it. Kids were being someplace, I can't remember where. Kids was being ordered to go to the stadium. Parents, no, Australia. Buses was going house to house getting all the kids. They'll bring them back home, fed and everything, and they'll get the vaccination. Hey there, Arnie. How are ya? Later on, I dreamt with my mom, and she sent me a message. I believe it was the case. The case. She said it was her time to go, and that I was strong enough to take care of my dad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What happened? What's wrong, Arnie? Okay. Oh no. I need to go. Time to prepare a light meal for dinner too. All right. Bye, bye, Chris. Take care. See you soon. Sorry. See you next time. I should say. Someone's about to say, "Who? We meet soon. How are we gonna meet?" No. And this is the last color, I believe, and this is burnt ochre. Sometimes you'll get burnt ochre as a brown. One time I got it as a dark yellow. Excuse me. Whew. One time I had a big sneezing fit. Man, that knocks the wind out of you. And then you go, there you go, like that. Let's see if this orange is dark enough. If not, I can go to a reddish. Yeah. You know what? It's fine the way it is. What's this one? Red ochre. And what are you? Um, Chinese orange. Should we try that? Looks kind of dark. It's only for the edges anyway. Whoa, well. Now, how can I forget my Emily? How are you, sweetheart? I was talking about you the other day, how long you was watching my channel, and when you finally subscribed and started talking to me in the chat. Because I says, come on, you can chat. You know you want to. She's been watching me since way before I even um, went live. Yes, it has been a long time. I live in Indiana now. No more Rhode Island. About a year and a half ago, my father passed away from, I think you know about that, though, COVID. Then we, very long process. Selling the house, going through stuff, throwing stuff out, My brother making a few trips out here with our luggage. Yep, from day one. You didn't know that, so it's been a long time. February 13th, 2021, my father passed. I was live on Instagram. My brother came in and says, okay. I says, gotta go, and I ended it, not knowing I could have paused it. Well, yeah. And who was there every day? Every single day, how are you? How are you? How are you? Before I even really was out of bed, I got a message, how are you? From her and Andrea. I think Andrea stopped because she knew someone was checking in on me. So, and of course, other people in the chat asked me how I was too. Thank you. Okay, so let's try this Chinese orange. Yeah, I can. It's just where the dotted lines are. I'm gonna put it in different areas. Oh yeah, this does good. Just because it looks dark, it doesn't mean that you can't use it. I learned that watching Emily and Shannon too. Shannon uses colors to shade in I wouldn't use, and it looks pretty damn good. Some people use green for doing corners and stuff like that. How is your sister doing? When did you? Okay, I will. About December 30th, 2009. And I can make up my own handle for this channel. And I created this account just so I can comment on people's videos. My mom says you're gonna have to subscribe, and I wanted to subscribe and everything. And my mom says you're gonna have to pay. I'm like, Mom, it's not like a magazine. Okay, so I did it, and that was Cullen and Kate. And then the Shaytards. I still have my mashed potatoes. My mashed potatoes is my snack. You didn't comment hardly at all. You didn't leave comments. You didn't subscribe until we were talking regularly. You said, "Oh, excuse me, excuse me." Remember when you said that your ceiling, your ceiling caved in? We met in 2018, Emily, by the way. Okay, hon. Yeah, 2018 we started talking. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. See when people want to play mom, want to play God. Yes, you were 14 years old. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. Yep, you were 14 years old. You had braces on. You had those dang braces on that will never come off. And then you told me that you've been following me for so long that you were so shy you didn't you you was kind of scared to stop talking until I said, "Come on, Lurkus." And remember when you got him off? How was your sister doing? That's good. Tell her I said hi. I remember when those other kids that other teenagers used to come in and Rosie and them. And every time they came in, I had so many dislikes. I had nothing but trouble. I had trolls. And once they left, I had no more trolls. I'm like, okay. I need to add you on Facebook or Instagram. We can catch up with everything. Yes. I will get, it's easy. On Instagram, it's this, I think. I believe it's that. Let me try to, let's see if I can get the link to it. Mm. Forget it. settings. I can't figure out how to get my this to you. Real post story. Highlights live guide fundraiser. I don't know. Hey Kennedy, how are you? Hopefully that helps you, Emily, because well maybe okay. There you are. There we go. And Emily, I can send you notification when I'm live. You must be a night owl, because it's late where you are. My mom used to laugh at me when I used to make so many instant potatoes. I'll be coloring, and I'll be just take a big spoonful and savor every moment. She used to watch me, and I would eat these potatoes and color and draw and everything. And one time I ate a big pile of it before my dad picked me up. So Dad, I forgot you picked me up for lunch. I ate, but I'm hungry anyway. He goes, growing kids are always hungry. It doesn't matter how many times you eat, you're always gonna be hungry. 1:15 right now. That's why I did not send Alicia. I don't think I did. Is Alicia here still? Or did she ever get here? She never came. I don't think I sent Alicia a notification, or I might have. Or I know Paula is definitely in bed. They're both from the same area as you almost. Okay. Well, so how's your family doing, Emily? I'm sorry, M. You like to be called M, right? I still got the squeaky table. Yep, this is the same table. See? Same table. I just have a different desk. The other desk, I dismantled it and we threw it away. My dad gave me permission a long time ago to get rid of it. He said, "Did you take apart that desk yet?" I went, "No. It's a lot of work, Dad. I'll just put up with it. Because then you can get a new one." Okie dokie, sweetheart. Emily has accepted your follow request. Yay! She accepted me. Okay, let's do. It's times like this where I get so hungry I can eat a horse. or a donkey. I know this one woman mixed mashed potatoes with one. She mixed different vegetables with it, and one time the kids noticed something yellowishy, orangey. She said, "Oh, that's cheese." Oh, okay. So they ate it, and the youngest one looked at the mother and with the look, she says, "Shh, shh, shh, just eat it." She goes, "Okay, it's good." So usually cauliflower will probably be best in it. Add a little cheese and extra butter. Kids won't know. This one woman had them believing mashed cauliflower was actually mashed potatoes until one of the kids had real mashed potatoes at the friend's house and went, "You don't give us mashed potatoes, do you?" Because I had them tonight. I had them tonight or the night before, whatever, and they didn't taste like yours. Yeah, I used to make so much mashed potatoes, man. The instant. Mm. My mom one time bought 4 of them. Now that's enough to feed Michelle. And I wasn't heavy either. I just like my mashed potatoes. Okay, let's do the stem. I do a brownish greenish. So let's start off with brown. Here's all the colors. I think my brother's home. Okay, also all the colors. So let's see. It doesn't really matter which color I use. So I'm just going to use Terra Verde Deep. It doesn't matter. Oh, yes. Emily's been following me since the beginning. Since I started uploading the videos. Yep. I originally started doing videos of coloring. Actually, no. Cool Chicken Vlogs talked me into doing coloring live, showing them what I'm coloring as I'm live and talking to people. I went, who in the right mind will do that? Who would actually watch that? And she goes, "You'll be surprised." And she gave me some names, and I looked it up. I went, really? I thought it was kind of boring at the beginning, and so I made friends and stuff. Oh, all that. Come on, guys, talk. Let's talk to me. I seen a video. Michael Landon's grandson was hit by a metro bus. I don't remember where they was from, but he was walking in the bike lane, and the bus hit him. And a mile down the road, he stopped and reported that his bus been vandalized. I mean, seriously. Well, his grandfather was waiting for him up there. This one woman ordered her clothes by mail. She learned a lesson. Order them 2 or 3 sizes bigger, just in case. she was buying these oversized sweatshirts. She didn't get the word oversized. She ordered it 3 sizes big. She had to return them. They were like way too big. They probably would have fit Andre the Giant perfectly. Let's just say how big they were. And so she ordered in her own size, and that was slightly too big. I said, why don't you just wash it a couple times? Because I could have done that and give it to my big brother. I mean, your brother's big as Andre the Giant. She goes, he's taller. I'm like, taller? But he had the surgery. Andre the Giant wouldn't have the surgery. He was afraid it would change him. I'm like, no, not really, I don't think. It would save his life. Yeah, I don't think it would change him too much. If we would have to put up with a different Andre the Giant, it'll be better than without him. I know one time I made egg salad. I wanted to be healthy, and I put so much vegetables in it. It was ridiculous. So it was more vegetables than egg salad. I mixed it, put all the nice seasonings I like. Not that much mayonnaise either. I just took a bite every now and then, and I told the doctor I had to go in for. It was like a checkup after I had bronchitis. She thought it was about to turn into pneumonia, which she thought it did, and I was getting over it, or whichever it was. She couldn't prove it, so because I didn't have no fluid in my lungs. So she wrote it as bronchitis, severe bronchitis, and it came out good. She says, "Oh, you lost a couple pounds." I went, "Yep." I told her what I did. How many eggs do you use? I went 4. But my mom grades a whole bunch of vegetables, and it's like more than the eggs. It's like 3 times as much as the eggs, and she mixes that in, and I only put a little mayonnaise and flavoring, seasoning, mix it very well, and I just eat it. Every now and then I'll get a couple spoonfuls and eat it. She goes, hear that? Well, she does too. No, I did not eat all of that. Yellow ochre. Yellow ochre white. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I did say I was gonna. Oh well. Diamond pink tonight. This one woman used to do different kinds of potatoes. The kids loved it. She used to leave the vegetables um, chunky in there until the kid says, "Can you grind them up like you did with the cauliflower?" She goes, I don't do that." And yeah, right. I know the taste of it. She goes, "Yeah, let's see." So she put it on the blender, and they taste. Oh, that's good. It was peppers and onions, roasted peppers and onions. She would then let it cool off a little bit so she can dice them all up very, very small, and she used to mix it in with the mashed potatoes. So she used to get the yellow peppers and do it so they almost disappears. Because the first time they go, "Are you sure you're gonna eat this?" They're not white no more because the green pepper. Funny as heck. They're greenish mashed potatoes or brownish. Mm. See, I do this part, and then I sorry, I can't do the. Then I get the green and go over it. Well, I had the green some places. It's not heavy green either. It's like a tint. So the kids used to love it. Because the mother started making the different mashed potato flavorings and grind them up all ahead of time and put them in the small Ziploc bag enough for the mashed potatoes. Now they used to make extra, and she's making potato cakes in the morning, and so the kids would love that because I think I put them in the. Some people put them in the pan really thick. I think I'm gonna start making them thinner. Mm, mm, mm. She says that's all they have in that morning. It's usually on a Sunday they do it. So Saturday they have the mashed potatoes. Only once they ate it all, and that was when it was cheddar and bacon. Grind it up. She grinded it all up with the raw. One time she forgot to. I don't know. She thought she put them in the blender before she actually cooked them, and the husband says that's not gonna work. You gotta cook them for. Oh yeah. Green gold. This is not the right color. I thought it was. You will work. See how there's a tint of green? Might as well have the last bite. So what's left? Hold on. That was good. Oh. Did I do it all? Yeah. Now I'm going to use this color to do this leaf. Solid, and then I'm going to get a bright green and come in with it. Oh, you know another book I can find Halloween and fall in seasons. But yeah, Johanna Bashford needs to get some holiday books out. Some artists don't like to do that because not everybody celebrates Easter, you know, whatever and stuff. Hey, when we were in school, you know, we sing the song dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. We made it adequately. And when our dreidels something about dry, then a dreidel we will play. You know, we sing that song in school, and that's a Jewish song. So it's like we still sing it, and we were Jewish. But nowadays, oh good Lord, is someone saying that? That's not your religion. No, no, no. I'm gonna blend this green. Oh, I did not do the yellow for the pumpkin. I don't care. The black line smudge might give it character. That dreidel line. Oh, now I have that in my head. Oh, that's another song I knew. I knew it from the beginning to end, and I sang it. And someone came up to my mother. Did you know she singing Jewish songs? My mom says, "Really? That's awesome. Keep up the good work, Michelle." That person got mad, like looked at my mom. Well, I never. And she goes, "Well, maybe that's the problem." I started laughing because I knew what that meant. I knew a lot when I was young, because my mother was honest with us kids. My sister asked where the babies came from, so she sat both of us down and told us. My sister kept saying, "Ew." I'm like, "What?" I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what the monthly was. My mom says, "You're too young for that. Go play, Michelle. You're too young." I'd read a live play. There's this one woman, she was Jewish. Her husband was Catholic, and he says, "No, you can do your Jewish thing, I'll do my Catholic thing. I'll have Christmas with my family." She goes, "And I will too." Her husband, she ran away from her husband, finally got a divorce, and this awesome Catholic guy saved her and her son. She converted for her husband. She was on converting back to Christianity. He goes, are you sure? He goes, yes. At first, he was telling her, it says, you can do what you want. No, it's out of respect. Follow what my husband is. And she goes, and he said it too. There is only one God, no matter what your religion is. He goes, that's true, it is. Only one God. Ooh, only one God. About that girl, Gypsy Rose Blanchy, something. She was abused, and that's the only way she can get out of it. And I feel so bad that she is in jail probably for life. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Eating healthy sometimes makes you do that until your body gets used to it. There's 2 more leaves. Okie dokie. That's a good run today. So that's what we did. This is my way of coloring, and I guess I just needed to do my old way. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Um, don't forget Sunday. I'm gonna try my best to do a 2-hour devotional, which means it'll be 2 hours, but it'll start at 7 a.m. to not, to 9 p.m. It will start at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, because I did it before, and I just let the Bible read, and we just listen to it, and you can do your housework and stuff, and I'll probably do my coloring. I used to watch me color and listen to the Bible. So that's probably what we might do it that way. I don't know, but we'll see. So love. Oh, and then Sundays, then I won't be live until after lunch. After that, so love, don't judge, peace out.